Hi everyone, it's me Tammy and I'm here to talk about the new Revlon Nearly Naked Foundation and Powder. Yay! Okay, I am using the color Sun Beige. I need a mirror. Here we go. I usually use my Sigma F80 brush to apply this. It's the brush I use to apply all of my foundation. Crappy part about this foundation is that there's no pump. Come on, Revlon, get it together. So I usually just put a bit on the back of my hand. Gotta be careful because this is pretty thin. Just stipple. I find that this is like a shade too light for me, but the powder kind of helps it blend all together. This mirror is so dirty, I can't see crap. Time for powder. I am using the color Medium Deep, and I'm using my Everyday Minerals brush to apply it. It's funny, this powder is just like a shade too dark for me, which means it'll probably be perfect come winter. But right now it works because the foundation is a shade too light. Now I've been using the foundation for about, I think, a little over 3 weeks. The powder is still fairly new to me. It's been, I would say, 3 to 4 days. So it's still new, but I still have an opinion on it. So I decided to just put them both together. Now, the Revlon Nearly Naked Foundation, I use color Sun Beige, which is 210. I think it's a shade, well, not think, I know it's a shade too light, but I lost the receipt, so I can't exchange it. For some reason, I have a really hard time finding my color match in Revlon, but that's not important. So yeah, let me give you the information on it, reading it off of my cell phone. It says, makeup so refreshingly light, it melts right in, creating a fresh, even look, so the only one who knows that you're wearing makeup is you. Blends seamlessly, buildable coverage. Let's see. No heavy, cakey, or greasy mess. Available in 16 true to tone shades. Now, I'm going to begin by telling you this stuff is light. It is. It's a very, very light foundation, which I really like. It is buildable, but it's not buildable to full coverage. I would say it's buildable to like the border between light and medium. It's nothing serious. So like I have some acne scars right now. It's not going to cover those up. Like, it'll take away some of the redness, but they won't be gone. But it does even out your skin tone really nicely. I have oily skin, and I do have to say that without a powder, I am kind of a greasy mess. But if I use powder, then I'm completely fine. What I like about this is that it's so... I feel like people with dry skin and oily skin can use this because while it is moisturizing, it's not greasy, so it kind of is good for both types of people. Like I read earlier, there are 16 different colors, so there should be a match for you. Pick the right one and don't lose the receipt, unlike me. I do find that when you do build this, like when I try to cover the pimples and stuff, it doesn't get cakey at all. And it leaves like a nice glow to your skin. I'm really, really impressed with this foundation. I feel like it's a great light foundation. If you're looking for something new, Revlon really does such a good job with their foundations. This hasn't made me break out. It blends in so fast. Like, I can put this on in the morning and throw on the powder and I'm like done in about 60 seconds. It is crazy how fast this blends in. So nice. The only con to this is the packaging. Revlon, get it together, put some pumps with your stuff. But other than that, I have zero complaints on this. Oh, and it does have an SPF 20, so be forewarned, when you take pictures and you're wearing this, it will, you know, make your face like have that white cast. So just a heads up. Okay, now on to the powder. If you thought I liked the foundation, you're gonna be like, wow, she loves this powder. Now, I spoke about this powder in a video that I posted earlier this week, and I said how I didn't have this yet. So many people told me that I needed to get on it and get it, so I got it. I did get the color medium deep on purpose. It's like one shade too dark, which is perfect because it balances out the foundation that's one shade too light. So this powder, wow. Seriously, just wow. This is what the packaging looks like. Powder, this little puff. It has a mirror. That's it. This is such a fine powder. I don't think I ever really understood what people meant when they said, oh, the powder is like silk. This powder is like silk, and there's no real way to explain it without you like using it yourself. It's just, you put it on your skin, and I've never used a powder before that when you put it on, it's like you don't see it. For me, I feel like when I use powders, I can usually see it somewhere, like on my nose or somewhere. It just blends right in so nice that it doesn't ever like leave that powdery finish. And I've used this by itself. This is supposed to just be a pressed powder. This could really pass for like a light foundation itself. It's really good. Hasn't made me break out. It never gets cakey. It brings down the shine. It holds the shine all day from this. So both of these together, and I would say it lasts like 8 to 9 hours, no problems at all. But the powder is just like, wow, this powder is amazing. Like, put some concealer on, put this powder on, and I'm good to go. Seriously, I like it. I would even say, I don't think people with dry skin need powder, but if you wanted to give a powder a try, this is probably the one, because I don't feel like it will accentuate any of your dry spots. So that's definitely a good thing. But oily skin and combination skin gals, you're going to love this stuff. It's amazing. The only thing is that this comes, I think, in only 4 colors, so you might have a hard time finding your match, but I love this stuff. So that is my Revlon Nearly Naked foundation review. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!